おはようございます。受け取れた。坂本の野郎。
What's up guys, it's JStyles98 and today we're going to be looking into the new Saiyan team with the addition of LF Vegeta and Rose Goku Black. Now, I find this team to be incredibly versatile. I mean, you got a bunch of units that have all their unique abilities to deal with different matchups. If you need something to save you from Rising Rush, there's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If you need something to counter, there's, Blue Namek Goku. If you want to debuff the enemy team, you got Rose. If you got to deal with transforming Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Rose helps by debuffing the enemy team as long as he has an ally from the future or God key tag. Now versus this specific team, you gotta be careful with LF Vegeta and Bojack's counter because it will chain to a super. And of course lag is a big issue. So in this particular matchup, what I'm looking for is to kind of just chip away at their damage. I try to bring in Rose whenever I think that he's gonna try and sub in Gohan just to do that extra damage. If you guys don't know, Rose debuffs the enemy team so long as, he enters and he has an ally from the God key tag or the future tag. So that's really helpful against a defensive fighter during the first few timer counts, such as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Once he transforms, you gotta be careful not to have LF Vegeta or Namek Goku to get locked in because their defense stats aren't that high, so they won't really be able to take a full combo and super from Gohan. So right now, since I do have Rose Black, he did switch into Bojack, and basically what I focus on is just trying to keep a combo going, try to chip away at Bojack's health. So most of the matchup really revolves around not getting caught with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and being able to just kind of tank all the damage that Sagas from the movies is able to dish out. Like I said, Rose is a really solid character just because his main ability gives him 20% of his health back and nullifies color disadvantage just to blue fighters. So right now I basically just try to bait out that banish from Gohan so that I can activate my main ability, which restores my ki by 50 and gives me that ultimate. Now, he's almost at half bar of health, and this guy's damage output is just insane. And that's not even counting the fact that his green card restores his health and magnifies the damage that he does from his ultimate. And right now, Bojack's just left. He does a Rising Rush, but even if we lose Black, it doesn't really matter because we're just so far ahead. And now it's just all about getting that last combo off. Now this matchup got so much easier with, Rose and LF Vegeta than before. I was actually struggling a lot because I'd usually bring Vegito, but Gohan would always lock him in. Alright, so this next matchup is against God Key with Hit. And really the only one we gotta be careful for is Hit, because if he catches you on the other side of the combo, it's pretty much game over for one of these units, especially Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But having Rose Black is just great, just because you kind of want him to take some of that damage when the match starts, just so that he can fall a little bit under 75% health. He does receive a big damage buff and a buff to his card art speed whenever he falls under 75% health. And right now I'm just trying to get a combo going, get some damage while I wait for my substitution to kind of be back. There you go. I try to bait with a tap attack, but he reads completely into it and just, you know, makes me, catches me off guard basically. Starts to dish out a combo. I'm falling below 50% health, so right now I'm just trying to kind of bait him, but he's not really responding, and I get caught in the combo. So I switched to Super Saiyan 3 to sort of rescue me from there. He uses a special to kind of like draw me out. I feel like he was waiting for me to go ahead and sidestep there, so I just rising rushed, pick a special, and hope that he didn't pick the same one. Main one I wanted to get rid of was LF Vegeta, just because he's actually a pain to deal with, and he's a real threat to kind of take into consideration just because of his huge damage output. I don't have my Vanish back, and I don't have units to switch into, so I just use the ultimate to kind of get me out of that situation. Obviously, this ultimate has type nullification, so even Vegeta's not really safe from it. And then it's just hit to deal with. But hit by himself, that's the thing. He's a real glass cannon, so it's pretty much easy to take care of him. And then he DCs. Now this next matchup is against a more traditional Goku team that you'll be seeing more in the meta. You got Rose Black, you got Kaioken Blue Goku, and Purple Vegeta. Now, you don't want to underestimate this team just because if Purple Vegeta gets enough strike buffs, he will just completely decimate one of your units, particularly a unit that doesn't really have high defensive stats like Namek Goku. See, like one combo from him brought him down to almost 25% health. So yeah, you really got to be careful against this guy because he's able to kind of like lock you in twice per battle. So you don't want to get caught against him with anyone like LF Vegeta. And of course, he uses a special, so I try to counter. Tries to bait me, and then I end up baiting him. So he's out. Rose Black also is, you know, a really good unit against this Kaioken Blue Goku. Like I said, I used to use Vegito a lot, but so many yellow fighters started, you know, becoming really big threats to him. Obviously, he's still Z tier, and he's basically one of the best characters in the game, but I'd rather just bring in Rose and LF Vegeta just whenever I have a matchup that requires like a red fighter so that he can deal with the yellow fighter. I bait him using the Rising Rush, so just take care of this guy. Alright, so we took care of Rose, and now the only one left is Kaioken Goku, and of course he DCs again. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.